What happened to all of the settings? Okay, well, we're back now. Guys just yapping. Diddy oil in the mic. All right, guys. Chill. Can't hear you. Okay, let's redo the intro. We have a very exciting live stream today for everyone because there is a new wave of attention coming into the decentralized science ecosystem. Thanks to none other than ResearchHub and ResearchHub Foundation. Nature articles, Nature just published about them, stating, and I quote, "Getting paid to review is justice. Journal pays peer reviewers in cryptocurrency," highlighting ResearchHub's journal launches. They launched their latest attempt to compensate referees for their labor. I swear to God, the first one was better, but I'm a little bit worked up now knowing that not only was my screen not on, but my mic wasn't on, and the screen was black right before I went live. So great. This is just great. No, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Poseidon DAO. We're going to talk about Mario in a Fall gaining recognition within decentralized science. And of course, we'll talk about some AI agents right after mentioning that C90 just joined as one of those investors. Yeah. I'm getting a little warm right now. You see my stomach? Wow, look at this guy. Too many mods here. No, not enough mods, Derek. Not enough mods. Would you like to be a mod as well? Here we go. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Save. Now we have enough moderators. Let's go. Yeah! W's in the chat. C90. W. Thank you, Craig, for telling me you couldn't hear me. I appreciate that. Good morning, Jonathan, over on X. Let's go. Derek is not here. I know. Wait a minute. Who did I just make as moderator? I don't even see Derek in the chat right now. Okay, let's talk about everything that's going on because we had many press releases coming out. So we had the one from Nature about ResearchHub, and then we had one from Cointelegraph on Poseidon DAO. So this is very exciting. Very exciting. Esco asks NOBL platform to launch in next 2 weeks. I would, again, not hold your breath for the launch of the NOBL platform. I know it's coming, and I'm getting sneak peeks on it all, but fine-tuning it with a specific date is going to be just a little bit not super feasible. I have a ringing in my ear all of a sudden. Can't ban me now, baby. W. Pat, this is the only leverage I had on Derico. Well, Don, unfortunately, everyone in the chat is now mod, which nullifies the effect of having a mod. What's app, Patrick? I don't know what you mean, man. Do you mean what's up? You mean what's up, Nature and relaxing mood? Okay. We're going to read through the Nature article because this is actually pretty huge. Now, I made a post on this today and I got called out by Patrick Joyce, the co-founder of ResearchHub, because I said I wanted to give everyone an idea of kind of the stats behind Nature versus ResearchHub. And I said articles per month, Nature 625, ResearchHub 450, but that's not true. So the articles that are getting publicized on Nature have already been peer reviewed. The 450 that I stated for ResearchHub are peer reviews happening per month. So he wanted to just inform me. Just a quick note, ResearchHub is doing roughly 450 peer reviews per month, not articles. We've not published any papers yet, although we are starting to receive some initial submissions from the ResearchHub journal. So very important distinction. I'm going to go ahead and like my own comment here, just like each and every one of you guys should like your own live streams. Please hit the like button on these live streams. We're live Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about decentralized science and the broader crypto markets. No other page is going to give you this kind of raw and authentic news, this kind of raw and hopefully trustworthy source. Although occasionally, these were just stats that I spouted out off of the top of my head, and so I should have double-checked them before I posted this, but I'm going to leave the post up anyways because ultimately, I don't really care. People can see it immediately after they can see Patrick Joyce's thing, but I want people to start paying attention. C90 just gifted 5 that investor memberships. Damn, C90. Steve, the Canadian, welcome as one of those investors. What's good, Lena is now one of those investors as well. F. Joe is one of those investors. B Crypto and Snowy. W, holy shit. Everyone, thank you, C90. Everyone make sure they thank C90. That was huge. Let's go. That's actually crazy. The membership panel is growing quite rapidly here now. God damn. Bullish. Bullish. That's awesome. Thanks for nothing, C90. You gotta give it to random people so they feel special. You are now part of the memberships. Yeah, this is big. So let's go ahead and read through this, and then we'll get into some of the other stuff and kind of give an update for the market, because the market is up quite substantially here today. DeSci up 11.8%. With $150 million in trading volume, things are heating up very quickly. And a lot of it is because of this. So an experimental journal is paying peer reviews the equivalent of $150 per review in a specially developed cryptocurrency. The publication is hosted on a platform aiming to make science more open and efficient, and rewards users with a token called ResearchCoin for engaging with content. That's just so clean. It's so clean. The platform, called ResearchHub, launched in 2020 and is backed by billionaire entrepreneur Brian Armstrong, who's developing Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the United States. Bullish. It's a strange oddity of history that peer reviewers don't get paid. It's a valuable thing that they do, and we should recognize it and reward it, says Armstrong last month at the launch of the ResearchHub Journal in San Francisco, California. One of the things that we covered, this was SciCon. They're talking about SciCon. We covered that, gave you guys exclusive insight on SciCon. Go over to my profile. It's actually one of my most viewed posts ever, 140,000 views. The move comes as Bitcoin, the world's most established cryptocurrency, reached an all-time high value of $100,000 per coin, fueling renewed fever for the notorious volatile sector. Experts say ResearchHub addresses some of the issues in science, but might struggle to gain a foothold in research publishing because of its radical nature. We shall see. We shall see. That is what he was talking about, Patrick Joyce here, stating that they're about to launch the actual journal to compete with Nature. So Nature low-key has to say this. Question is Dynex quantum mechanics? Quantum computing, Jonathan. It is quantum computing. If you're in the Discord, we just had a private demo on what Dynex is capable of in the Discord. I got someone, Yeti, from the team to give a private demo. I don't understand Dynex very well. It's okay. None of us do. Cheers to that. Some nice Celsius energy drink. Not sponsored, although it should be. So you guys already know that Armstrong floated the idea for ResearchHub in a blog post in 2019. And then Patrick Joyce reached out to Brian Armstrong and was like, yo, bruh, let's do this. Let's do this together. Oh, and look at that. Well, we'll get into that in a minute. ResearchHub Journal promises that preprints uploaded to the site will be peer-reviewed within 14 days. Damn, that's a big deal. And a publication decision will be made in 7 days after that. Authors pay $1,000 article processing charge, and papers in the accompanying peer reviews are published under a liberal CC BY license. I don't know what that means. The journal is yet to publish a paper and is not indexed in bibliometric databases such as the Web of Science or Scopus. I imagine that will change once they start actually posting the journals. Authors can also earn ResearchCoin as a reward for using good research practices, such as pre-registering studies and sharing data openly. Users of ResearchHub can already earn ResearchCoin for uploading preprints and papers to the site, commenting on or voting for these uploads. Users can also tip each other for good work or pay others to complete research-related tasks, such as generating data for a review. Currently, ResearchHub takes a 7% cut of any ResearchCoin transactions on the site, 2%, which is plunged back into the community. Bullish. And then look at this. The article goes on, but you have to sign up in order to read it. So let's go ahead and sign up live. Continue with Google. Let's go over here and sign up under one of my accounts. Scoop. Continue. Agree. Do not email me. Create account. And we're back in. Okay, I thought they were going to make me pay to see it. And I was going to be like, and this exactly highlights the problem in, but they did not make me pay. So cash or credit. This is good. This is bullish, guys. Despite nature kind of hitting them with like a, hey, we're recognizing you, but you're not developed enough, which is understandable, they are acknowledging it. And they are getting people talking about what's going on in our industry. And so this is what has kind of been fueling the recent pump with ResearchCoin. So let's go over and view ResearchCoin's chart, because eyes are coming into ResearchHub once again. We are bouncing off the $100 million market cap once again, which is very, very good. This is exciting to see, because we had recently formed a little bit of a triangle on clear support, but we were getting rejected by $1 over and over again. We spiked down, which was kind of the final shakeout for anyone who doesn't understand the vision, and then we are skyrocketing straight through this, in my opinion. We'll see what happens with today and tomorrow, but I do firmly believe that we will be slicing straight through $1 and heading back upwards. I think we'll have a very, very violent move up to $10 low key. I think we'll obviously stall out before we get to $10, but we're going to have a very violent move, in my opinion. And one of the things I want to point out to you guys is that all of the transaction volume that has been taking place here, this entire boost in volume, right? You can see this compared to the volume that was happening for the last couple months. Honestly, this is a drastic increase of volume, all at this elevated price, which means a lot of people's cost bases on ResearchCoin are going to be up here between like 50 cents to $1. So that is becoming a very strong floor. We've been consolidating above the previous all-time highs. That is very, very bullish on any chart. And so this is good. This amount of volume that's coming in recently, and the spike that I think we'll be seeing as more recognition happens to the space, super bullish. Now, what else has been happening in the industry? Because we're seeing a lot of coins rip today. We got Opmentis up 24%. It's only a $3.4 million market cap, and it is starting to fly. We got Genome Phi. I don't know what that is. I've not looked into it, but they are up 26%. We got Euro officially passing Riff in market cap. If we go to Riff is up 2.8% at a $72 million market cap. Euro's up 20% at a $75 million market cap. So Euro is taking the lead of the pump science coins, which is really cool to see. The chart on Euro looking a lot stronger than the chart on Riff. And it looks like we're about to, here today, make a press all the way back up to all-time highs. So we got a quick double up if that were to take place. We're on the hourly chart, so who knows if we'll see that quickly. But again, it's the same concept. All of this volume is taking place at a higher and higher price per coin. We go over and look through all of the coins that we pay attention to and hold on to. We got Data Lake making a strong push up. Again, not broken out yet, but showing strength and having not yet even a surge in volume, just kind of all the volume being buy orders. We go look at NOBL Blocks. NOBL Blocks has not even launched the platform yet, and it looks like NOBL Blocks is breaking out of this downtrend that we've been in for the last month. If you see it, I mean, I see it pretty clearly. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty clearly as well. But we're getting a push up, trying to break out above this resistance. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Can I get a gifted Diddy Party invite? No, Zach. No more Diddy Party invites, please. My ear is ringing so loud. About to load up on SCI. Let's talk about SCI. Do it, Beagle. Nice dip. What is with the OG DeSci project you're beefing on X, LOL? Oh. Yeah, Derek. I'll talk about the beef I have with... I'll talk about the beef I have with that one DeSci project. I'll explain why I'm not a fan of them. I wish them nothing but massive success in the industry, and I hope that their way of doing things works beautifully on onboarding the next wave of innovators into DeSci. I'll explain my beef with them in a moment. In the description of the video over on YouTube, you will find the link to the Discord. And in that Discord, you will find a private demo of Dynex. Let's go to Poseidon. Because Poseidon DAO just got featured in Cointelegraph. And Poseidon DAO unveils a decentralized feature for personalized medicine research. A vision for advancing patient care. Personalized medicine, which tailors treatments to patients based on genetic and molecular profiles, offers a path forward, more effective therapies, and better patient outcomes. This field has been hindered by limited funding and systematic inefficiencies. Poseidon DAO's mission is to address these challenges by providing resources to explore more novel approaches, such as viroimmunotherapies and gene cell therapies. By funding early-stage, patented research, Poseidon DAO seeks to drive innovation from academic labs to commercially viability. This initiative is designed to improve healthcare outcomes for patients worldwide by advancing patient-tailored therapies and making innovative treatments more accessible. Empowering community governance. So Poseidon DAO, if you guys didn't know, have a dual token mechanism. So they're taking governance to a new way, but Poseidon DAO introduces incentive models to foster long-term engagement among scientists, innovators, and DeSci enthusiasts. Its governance framework enables community members to participate actively in the DAO operations and funding decisions, ensuring resources are allocated to projects aligned with the shared goal of advancing personalized medicine. Again, we got the SCI token, which is the governance token, which you stake and then can vote on you can vote on initiatives for the DAO and receive PO. PO is a token which is non-transferable, but is redeemable for more SCI or tickets to conferences or merch, your choice, their choice, the DAO's choice. Building partnerships in decentralized science. Since its inception, Poseidon DAO has been an active participant in decentralized science. We can confirm this. All year, they've been contributing to X spaces and getting to know people in the industry. And that's where we're at now. That's how we got to the point that we're in right now, is by actually having them be very well connected. So I just closed the tab by accident. But if we go over and look at SCI, that's how they were able to launch and basically immediately have a $40 million FDV, a $6 million circulating market cap, which is kind of disgraceful. Kind of disgusting, actually, that it's only $6 million right now, but that's okay. We got to get them some partnerships available before we actually see any big movement in the price. But this is an imbalance that personally I don't see staying for too long. By combining blockchain technology with scientific innovation, Poseidon DAO is establishing a collaborative platform for research in personalized medicine. Blah, 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 yada, yada. I will post it here. Boom. We'll also post it right here. Boom. And we might as well go ahead and post the Nature article because that is huge. But lots of cool things coming from Poseidon DAO. The token is live, which means now we can start focusing in on actually getting them the partnerships and getting them expanded, which, look at this, includes projects like Axon DAO, Data Lake, and Hippocrat, underscoring its commitment to advance the DeSci movement. So Poseidon DAO is already part of the Health Data Alliance. This is huge. So they instantly launch. Nobody's really talking about this yet, actually. They instantly launched part of the Health Data Alliance with Axon, Data Lake, and Hippocrat. So this is big. They're part of the big players in the space, for sure. It's going to be very bullish to see what happens here in the near term. Now, we still have many more things to talk about. I want to talk about Wellshare since Andrew over on X asked to talk more about Wellshare. Be happy to talk about Wellshare. I want to talk about the DeSci project I'm beefing with on X because you guys already brought that up, Derek. And then I want to talk about the hack that happened. It was not even a hack. It was not a hack, but the little misstep that caused some of the people to get scammed during the Poseidon DAO launch. Do you think this is a DeSci bull market or maybe the next one after this one? I think this is the DeSci market, the DeSci bull market. I do. Yaman. I know that some people think it'll be next cycle, and we'll talk about that too, actually, because this is the cycle where DeSci explodes. Then we're going to see the losers and the inefficient projects die out during the bear market, and the projects that are actually making a difference will be the ones that last into the next bull market, right? So you see a giant wave, an explosion of innovation where everything just goes up. Everything just goes up because it's this new, cool, novel idea. But everything gets funding despite actually having proven themselves yet, because that's the stage of the market we're in. So everything explodes. And then the ones that can actually use that money appropriately will make it into the next bull run, right? And the next bull run is where we see the winners form. It's like a clearing out. The bear market will be a clearing out of the people who don't quite have it or don't quite have the experiment success that we were hoping for, right? And the next bull market is when we see the very distinct winners. Just like with DeFi last cycle. Everything blew up with DeFi. Everything was huge. Everything got tons of money. And then we saw things implode, and we saw the collapse of UST, and we saw the collapse of FTX, and we saw the collapse of all the different DeFi protocols that didn't quite have it. And now this cycle, the clear winners have emerged, and they're the ones everyone uses, right? You tell me, red pill it. The calm before the storm. Facts. The storm is here, baby. We are in the middle of it all. Anti and Pro are cooking as well. I agree, Yuna. Anti and Pro are doing very well. But we'll talk about everything. Click the link. I trust you guys. Sheet. CoinMarketCap is in on it. You're telling me this isn't going to be the cycle for DeSci? You're telling me this isn't it? Are you joking? Who says this is not the cycle for DeSci? CoinMarketCap. Well, let's not get too personal with it. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is higher. We're still only at a $1.2 billion market cap, guys. This isn't gonna change. This is gonna change pretty damn quickly. And guess what? Guess who's poised? Guess who's poised to help funnel everything? We even have Mario Nafal talking about DeSci. Okay? Mario Nafal. Now, I know the people, I'm very close to Mario Nafal and the team, right? So I'm kind of in their ear just being like, hey, psst, psst, look at this. Guys, look at psst, psst. And so Mario Nafal, there's going to be a lot of cool things that come from Mario when it comes to DeSci. But the whole industry, look at how many projects have already been listed. You guys want me to talk about Wellshare. You want me to talk about Dynex. You want me to talk about Pro and Anti. You guys want me to talk about SCI. You guys want me to talk about NOBL, ResearchHub, Data Lake, Genomes DAO, every single DAO, everything. You guys want me to talk about all of the different DeSci things that are happening in the space right now. I physically cannot. But there is this AI agent which has recently emerged, which is going to be the master DeSci Schiller. Not only is he able to be online 24/7, not only is he going to be able to scrape every single piece of information about DeSci and be up to date on the most constant level. I'm talking publications, I'm talking tweets, I'm talking X spaces, I'm talking all of these different things that are happening in DeSci and the advancements, the DAO propositions, the DAO proposals rather, the voting, the fundraising, everything, the research, how's it going? How are the flies doing over at Euro and Riff? Which compound is next? Hey, I just heard, I was not able to attend the X space for Pump.Science, and I'm curious if they announced anything with their Riffmas that they were talking about. Bill Nye, can you help me find the answer to this? Bill Nye comes out and says, yes, actually, they just said that they would be postponing it till January. He's a giant funnel, a giant resource. Bill Nye, the DeSci guy, our AI DeSci guy. He's positioned in a very, very, very good way. And there are so many advancements, so many things happening behind the scenes. How many can, without spilling any of the information, without spilling any of the information, can I get one of you guys who was in the Discord yesterday for the private demo? Who was there at the very end of the demo with Yeti? Who was there? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you attended that demo? It's not in the recording. Retardio Finance. MJ says me. Thuna says 1. Thuna says bullish. Swag says 1. Let's go, guys. You guys heard a little bit of a little teaser. I was there with Big Red Dog. Sus. Okay. Some of you guys are talking about Diddy, but don't have the membership. Zach. It was not. My apologies. That's okay, Dawn. That's okay. Can I leak it? No, Thuna. No, we must keep it secret until things are confirmed. Ah! Oh my god, MJ. Got 250 Dynex from Yeti. Yeti's a really good guy. Yeti's a very, very good guy. Yeti is a very good guy. I was joking. Stuff is cooking. Let me just say, Bill Nye, the DeSci guy, the parody, very clearly a parody, right? This is not affiliated with actual Bill Nye, okay? Bill Nye, the science guy, not affiliated with him. This is very different. This is Bill Nye, the DeSci guy.
Somebody rang?
Somebody rang. Amanda walked in. This is parody.
Yes.
But he is positioned very well to be the resource, the go-to resource, as we see more and more people get onboarded into the DeSci market. Our agent is positioned to be their resource to get involved. So I'm very excited for it all. Everything is lined up beautifully, and I can't wait for Agent Nye to be on the CoinGecko list here, to be listed in CoinGecko. It'll be very exciting. But let's keep going. So, and to be listed on stuff like this. Soon, our agent will be on lists like this. The Trillion Hubs talking about Solana and Base are leading the AI agent sector market caps. And yeah, our agent's going to be on these lists pretty soon. These lists are all upwards of hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. Base is all about the agents, it seems. Web3 Amsterdam. Yes. Do you want to come and talk about Web3 Amsterdam? No, she doesn't want to come on camera right now. Okay. But
Soon.
how many of you guys might be interested in a little Agent Bill meetup in Amsterdam? How many of you guys would actually be able to attend? Let me do a poll. Start the poll. Agent Nye meetup in Amsterdam. I don't know how to spell Amsterdam. Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. March? Question mark?
If I find out more information tomorrow, I'll be ready to come. I'm just still sick.
It's all right. Yeah, I got her sick, guys.
Yeah.
From the Netherlands, I'm def attending. Bullish. It would be in March. Here, let's go. I did not accept Yeti's accent. Too far away for me. Understood. Let's go see if they posted about I think they did post about sponsoring the Amsterdam meetup, right? Yeah, here we go. Web3 Amsterdam. The most inclusive blockchain and AI and gaming and NFT conference. March 13th through March 14th in 2025. So next March, so 3 months, 3 months from now would be the meetup in Web3 Amsterdam. Potentially. I'm doing feelers right now. I'm just doing feelers out there. How many of you guys would be able to attend a meetup for our community, a community meetup, guys? How many of you guys want it? Too far away for me. What if I could but wouldn't be able to get away from the kiddo. Well, just bring him, Derek. Just bring the kiddos. Send an Uber. I'll be there anyways. It would be great if we could meet up. Hell yeah, MJ. Hell yeah. Speaking of, should I say it?
Sure.
Okay. So, a little bit of unfortunate news, MJ, and everyone who fell victim to the scam SCI token. The team has decided on SCI, Poseidon DAO, the team has decided not to give out any of the lost funds, because at the end of the day, you have to have some level of personal responsibility when it comes to the crypto markets. Every person in here has been scammed. It is a rite of passage in order to be involved in crypto. Everyone has been scammed. And so the team has decided not to. I have decided, however, that I'm going to give out some of the SCI that I have for working with Poseidon DAO. So while I'm not going to be able to refund everyone who fell victim, and it is going to be a stark reminder to slow down, things are not that serious and it's okay. You need to have a little bit of responsibility in the space. But I feel bad that everyone got hurt. Not everyone, but a lot of people got hurt. And so I'm going to go through today all the DMs that I have of people who fell victim to the scam and put together the total and see how much I'm able to actually contribute to that. So out of my own personal bag, I will be helping out as many people as I can with it. So
If they hold the line, right?
yeah. Amanda wants it to be only if you hold Bill Nye. So I'm going to need proof that you guys are also holding our agent Bill Nye tokens. W. Patrick. Amsterdam hemp knit party. We could, Beagle. Absolutely could. They'll probably be out there. A lot of the DeSci stuff is in Europe like this, so massive W from you, man. Time for a Diddy party in Amsterdam. Well, no, that's not mods. Damn it, MJ paid to be able to say these things. Brilliant.
And no in-person Diddy party, sorry.
No in-person Diddy parties. That is not at all what it's going to be about. Zach says, Pat, come to Ibiza in August. End of the bull market activities? No, this is not a Diddy meetup. What is wrong with you guys? You're going to get the live stream suspended. YouTube is just immediately... Please. I'm in the Eastern time zone in the United States. I'm from the Boston area, which is why I had the lab job in Boston, working as a genetic analyst out of Boston, leading a team of 20 genetic analysts. It was a fun time, for sure, which is why I'm so passionate about things like Poseidon DAO, right? They're doing personalized medicine based off of genetic therapies. $6 million market cap. This is bigger than I think people understand, but we'll get there as we get there. What else is there? Pat, you were a real one for covering the SCI mishap. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is going to be... I'm excited. I'm trying to just make it so that, like, at least you guys win, right? Can't work out for everyone, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure that our community here, the cult members, I can't let it go unspoken for, the cult members. But just like I'll just put this out there and then we'll move on to the next thing, but just like the pre-sales on Juicebox, the more people that know about it, the less money can go out to the victims. Just saying. Only for people who fell victim to the scam due to the Telegram mishap. If somebody private messaged you a special link to go buy some SCI tokens and you fell for that, I'm sorry. I'm not helping you with that one. I got scammed out of 0.1 Bitcoin when I first started. Bitcoin was only like $9,000 at the time, so it was $900. But as Bitcoin goes higher and higher, $101,000 market cap right now. So that's $10,000 I fell victim to a scam of, because it was back down here. I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, it was during this hype. I saw Bitcoin skyrocket because I first started looking into Bitcoin back here, and then it fell off a cliff, and I was like, that's what I thought, scam. And then it started rallying, and I was like, wait, not a scam. I need to buy. And then I saw one of those YouTube live streams that's like, if you send in zero 0.1 Bitcoin, we'll send you 0.2 back. And I was like, an instant double? And so I did it. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. So sometimes you got to learn by touching the stove. And then as Bitcoin just keeps going higher and higher, the amount of money I got scammed out of just keeps going up and up. But it do be what it do be. Yeah. I did, guys. I did. I was an idiot. And I'll admit that. Back in 2019, it was 5 years ago now. That's crazy to think about. See, it happens to the best of us. Don't be ashamed. Really, really, don't be ashamed. DeSci Billions says, Bull Nye to the moon. W Bull Nye. Christmas is coming early. W Pat. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. I want everything to work out for us. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got more things to talk about on the live stream. As requested earlier, Wellshare. So Wellshare sitting at the $20 million market cap. Chilling very nicely, sitting nice and high. This is a bullish chart. We are holding beautifully on Wellshare, and they're about to initiate their beta testing for the continuous glucose monitoring device. So this is going to be really cool. Wellshare right here. Final testing rounds for our Abbott CGM continuous glucose monitoring device integration at Wellshare before our upcoming closed beta round. So this is really cool. Anyone who's been in the community, I think they're shipping out some free devices. Wellshare is working with Abbott, the #2 distributor of med tech devices. This is going to be big. This is going to be really big because if you don't know, when I was talking to Jacques here, he said that the diabetics community has not had a lot of innovation in a very long time. And so the community itself is known for jailbreaking different devices to do things like the continuous glucose monitoring device, rather than just like pricking your finger and then having to put it on the little tab and get your glucose and then being like, okay, this is how much sugar I should have. And this is right. Instead of just infrequent monitoring of glucose, you can actually have a continuous monitor. That way you know in real time what your glucose is looking like. And so the community is already there and accustomed to innovation within the community itself, right? Does that make sense? And so them putting out a device like this just tells me that the community is more keen to adopt a DAO mechanism, a DAO model. And now Wellshare is not a DAO. It is community driven and community focused. So pretty cool, in my opinion. The platform, I think, they already have the niche, right? There's riches in the niches, and they already have their niche disclosed and found out. So I think they're going to have a really good time with this device. I'll end the poll here. We should have a scam competition and see who got scammed the worst. Well, can I tell them?
Yeah,
I think Amanda got scammed the worst out of anyone here. Let's go ahead, a little side quest here for our scams.
Are you going to go OpenSea?
I'm going to go to OpenSea.
Then they're going to make fun of me for naming my wallet my name.
It's okay.
I renamed my wallet.
Listen, everyone gets scammed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. How you spell gutsy?
Gutsy. It's kind of hard to find because it's under VFriends first.
Okay. I'll go to VFriends. VFriends. You guys have heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, right? Gary V? Gary V. You guys have all heard of Gary V before. Last cycle, he released an NFT collection. Okay? And this NFT collection blew up, became really, really big. Like, see this? The last sale for this Gutsy Gecko was 19 ETH.
Yeah, it was worth 40 ETH.
At the peak, it was worth 40 ETH. And at the time, Gary Vee was sending all of the holders around the internet on scavenger hunts, which I'm sure you can already see how dangerous that is. because you're not supposed to click on many links when you hold stuff in your crypto wallets. But Gary Vee was like, oh, look we're going to do scavenger hunts, and you're going to go to this website and this website and this website. And you're going to...
It was an airdrop.
It was an airdrop, but you had to buy something. He was just sending his community around the internet, clicking on random links. And so Amanda clicked on a link and had a little bit of a mishap in which her Gutsy Gecko, a one-of-one NFT from Gary Vee, was stolen at the peak. At the time, it was worth close to $250,000.
Maybe 200,000.
200,000. Okay, $1/5 So at the time, multiple six figures. Gone.
Just like that.
Gone. She flagged it immediately in the other dude's wallet, and so he can't sell it. He can't do anything, and he's actually asked her to unflag it multiple times.
Not him. So I lost 2.
She lost 2.
So he kept 1. So that guy's the actual thief.
Okay. Well, I don't have it pulled up right now. I just have a list of all the Gutsy Geckos.
The other one he sold, it was a 1 of 4.
A 1 of 4. So she had 2, a 1 of 1 and a 1 of 4. And he sold the 1 of 4, and she flagged the 1 of 1, so he couldn't sell it. But he sold it to himself for like 5 ETH or something like that.
I don't know.
Something disgusting. And yeah, super, super unfortunate. But I think Amanda wins.
I win.
Yeah. They say, kudos to you for sticking with it. Well, she disappeared for a little bit.
I did. It was you.
I dragged her back in with Solana meme coins. And I was like, look at everyone gets scammed. Look at all these rug pulls. Come lose money with me. And she was like, wait, you're right. People get scammed daily. That's not that bad. Now she's a lake whale. Sorry, just joined. Tell me more about the Bill Nye meetup. Hell yeah, Talkred. Well, Dynex is sponsoring the whole conference actually of where'd it go? Did I close out of it? Yeah, Dynex is sponsoring the Web3 Amsterdam event in March 13th and March 14th. And so we would like to start putting feelers out in the community to see if they'd be interested in a AI agent Bill Nye, the DeSci guy meetup in Web3 Amsterdam. So we're going to try and see if we can attend and coordinate a meetup. And it should be a lot of fun. It seems like you guys are interested in it. We had 20 votes. 60% said they'd be able to attend it. 40% said no, they would not be able to attend it. If we do this and it goes well, I'm sure we'll have one in the United States so that people here can attend it as well. But that's the word on the street for it. I bought XLM at 7 cents, 500% profit. Damn, MJ. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're all sympathizing for you. A Google Chrome extension scam took 75,000 XRP from this person when it was 27 cents. XRP that is a painful one, man. That is painful. XRP chilling up at $2.40 right now. That is $180,000. So you're up there with Amanda, Spec Truth. Who else? I want to hear some of these other stories. Yeah, that hurts. A Google Chrome extension hurts worse because that's like Google Chrome's responsibility to make sure that doesn't happen. You guys are making me feel like my $10,000 is not that bad anymore. But Google, again, YouTube scammed me there. So Google owns YouTube. Google, get your shit together. Wait, I'm on their platform right now. Just kidding, Google. I love you. Be like, send it to me and I'll send you back 10% as a finder's fee. But don't send it to him. Must hold 1 NAI. Yes, the meetup is going to be token gated. Must hold at least 1 NAI. Tons of lost cash, but Amanda's story is worse. It is painful.
It is.
I lost $100 in USDT. You're killing me. I think in this chat alone, we've got almost $1 million worth of scam money lost. That's crazy, guys. Cheers to that. To getting scammed for more.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, to be able to lose 6 figures and still be in the game is something most people, like 99% of people in the world, can't say. So, just to put it in perspective. But not that we're trying to get scammed, obviously. And that's why we're here making content and educating everyone. We're trying our best not to, but Google, Dynex is miles ahead. Miles and miles better with their Apollo chip. Oh, never mind. I'm on YouTube. Love you guys. I mean, they are, though. When it gets launched next year, hopefully it gets launched next year. Beagle, mods, get Beagle out of the chat. Beagle said, I scam people. We are not the same. No, you do not, Beagle. Everyone get him. That's why I need layers to the mods. I can make someone an extra mod, like a higher level mod. A mod of the mods. The modception. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. Aaron, our good friend Aaron, he yesterday or today got to sit down with the founder of Dfinity. Dfinity being the organization behind ICP. He got to interview Dom, and the whole time KongSwap was behind them. He's wearing the shirt even. So bullish exposure for KongSwap. Bullish exposure for KongSwap. And while this is not the correct liquidity pair for Kong, it does give a representation of the price. Kong's up 20% today, breaking out to all-time highs earlier, up at a $30 million market cap. Kong is the leading DEX for ICP. So you guys know I love the beta plays on leading L1s. ICP is a multi-billion dollar market cap. KongSwap is 30 million. So just like Solana has Radium and Jupiter as their leading DEXs, ICP is going to have KongSwap as its leading DEX. This is my chosen pick. I'm an advisor for the team I'm an advisor for the team, trying to help them with marketing, help them get exposure. KongSwap is gorgeous. KongSwap is actually gorgeous. Let me go over to their mechanisms so that you guys can see. And they have an announcement coming today and the video. I'm annoyed I couldn't buy Kong because Plug Wallet sucks balls. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Updated UX. They updated the front end. Come look.
Oh.
They updated the front end for KongSwap.
I'm not gonna show myself.
You don't have to show yourself, but come look at the screen.
Everybody. Oh, it looks good.
It does. This is pretty clean.
I'm very excited about KongSwap.
Normal and pro. I know. Very excited. So this is Kong ICP. So if you want to buy KongSwap, you need to buy on KongSwap.
Oh.
This is where the liquidity is, so you can actually purchase and trade it. But they have staking up to 104% APY. It's providing to the LP, so be careful with that. They're going to introduce staking and lending soon, in next year, very soon next year. But what were you going to say?
I was going to say I do miss the little video game.
I know, I kind of miss the video game UI.
Yeah.
It looked pretty.
It did.
We will close our eyes. No, she stayed off the screen.
Yeah, sorry. I will tomorrow.
Aaron interviewed an AI, Dom. No. Oh my god, today was supposed to be a raid day. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, for the last segment of the live stream, let's coordinate the raid. We got DeSci raiders in the house. Who shall we raid, guys? I need some suggestions. Obviously, we should go raid Bill Nye. Something to do with no, not actually Bill Nye. We don't want his attention yet, but let's go raid something to do with Bill Nye, the DeSci guy. Let's be honest. Every day is raid day. Facts, Derek. W. Pat, you see VaultFi is launching on Solana instead of ETH? Yo, that's huge. That's going to be awesome. I'm very hyped up for VaultFi, Zach. Hopefully we can get it launched sooner rather than later. BitBoy is live. Should we go raid Ben and Armstrong's live streams? What do you guys think? Do we raid Ben? Ben, look at this guy. Ben's got the Ben's got the panda eyes right now. He's got 2 black eyes from his fight. Do we go raid Ben? Yes or no? He's been live for an hour and 15 minutes, so he might go live a little bit longer. Good lord, his panda eyes. It's pretty rough. Andy, Bitcoin Consensus is live too. Okay. I feel like raiding Ben's chat's gonna be kind of funny. Let me put my headphones on. It's just gonna echo through the mic if I don't.
Got it.
Okay. Let's get Ben talking about DeSci. He's already made videos on DeSci, actually. Yes. I will check the Discord DMs. I got you, Spectra.
And it is finally so good to see some of you guys getting that money. I went to that XRP Unleashed documentary. Of course, J Chains came with me, Cassie and AJ. We had a great time down there.
All right, let's see you guys in the chat.
I will tell you, so a digital asset investor.
What's the approach, guys?
I can never remember the other guy's name.
We need to hear what he's talking about first before we start shilling DeSci.
Investor and God, digital perspectives. Maybe that's the guy's name.
You know what's funny is
I know what he looks
I
like.
went to
two awesome guys.
I went to his court case. I was, you know how he's in court with Hit right now? I was there sitting in the courtroom with them. I was back, obviously, not actually there, but I went. He was giving me such a mean eye because I sat in his section.
Get their payoff. They got the payoff.
What up, DeSci fam? What's good, Serious Punch Samson? He's talking about XRP. Raid him. I love XRP.
There's a day coming.
Here we go, Beagle. MJ, I see you.
It's going to be in the next 30 days. If not sooner. If not 10 days.
Oh, I gotta be.
Where every person in the history of cryptocurrency who has bought XRP and held it is in the profit. I want you to think about that. After all the negativity, after all the
He does look pretty rough. He just had the fight, though. Give the man a break. He just had the fight. C90, that's rough. C90, that would be so rude. But I'll allow it since you gifted five memberships today.
Because staying
all right, guys.
In the last 2 weeks.
Let's start chatting about DeSci in here. Hey, DeSci guys, bullish on Remy.
And that was many years ago.
I want to see everyone put a comment about DeSci.
I had an epiphany about XRP a long time ago.
What about DeSci? He also had an epiphany on DeSci. Two black eyes. I imagine that long line of people wanting to do it. I know.
And
well, you guys saw his fight, right? He fought Ansem. I just sold my XRP for DeSci. Bullish.
It was always basically a certainty. Okay? Ripple was not going to.
We got so many people in the raids now. There was like 2 of us when we first started these. Now we got a whole army of raiders. So the chat's just getting flooded with DeSci comments.
Ripple is now.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Can you send the link here? Yeah.
On secondary market or any market in crypto. So the point is.
OMG, DeSci army.
It was there for you. Were you willing to wait maybe 8 years for people that came in maybe in 2017 and bought around $1 and rode it up and then rode it all the way down? Change your perspective. I think one thing that people should do is we move on to the final take of the show.
The final take is going to be DeSci. Come on, let's get him to talk about DeSci.
Okay, final thing of the show here.
Only noble blocks. Noble blocks. There's those investors. There's this investor. And there's that investor. He's talking.
Like invest in gold.
Yes, you are. Nobody knows.
I know.
MJ.
You don't care about doing
Data Lake bullish. Data Lake's
They don't
very
care.
bullish.
They,
That's conviction.
Right.
That's conviction.
and
Spec
this is
truth.
that group of people that is kind of in the middle. Or excuse me, they're not in the middle. They're they like the risk because they've won a few times before and they know what that's like and they want that. It feels good when you win and you take some losses, but the key in crypto trading is if you do it right, you'll always make more on your wins than your losses if you use proper risk management. And so you should be coming out ahead even on your risk.
His chat's in silence
when
right
you
now.
really know what you're doing, you've been in this space for a while and you learn and you grow and you're always taking things in. But I think that what people should...
His chat is completely silent now, guys. His chat is completely silent. Oh my God, Beagle.
Or you throw whatever. I put like all my trade in, all my bag in, and I trade all the time. I don't care. You should be doing some strategic things to start shifting your mindset.
Elon Musk and RFK Jr. are buying
DeSci. We should all
DeSci.
do. Bitcoin. We'll do this in boot camp maybe. You just pick one coin. We just pick one coin. Say, you know what? This
Beagle out
coin,
of pocket.
I'm going to buy right now.
You were
And I'm
not
just
kidding.
gonna
The
hold it.
shilling is
I'm
here,
just gonna
Ryan.
set it
Dude, this
aside
chat is getting
for an
fucking
investment.
raided by
You want to pick
DeCi.
something that you think maybe hasn't really ran that significantly yet in the bull market, I think. Because you don't want to pick something that is going to massively drop. But let's pick something.
Zach, Zach.
This is something you think is going to be around for long term. Solana, XRP, in all seriousness, it's probably going to be.
No motion bottles.
But you just sit. We're just going to sit it. We're just going to sit. We're going to put it in cold storage. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a cold storage wallet. We're going to put it in cold storage. And we're going to live by example. We're just going to start shifting some money to that. Just some. You know why?
Are they
Because
deleting
I think
chat?
it'll
Are
go
they
up a
deleting
lot.
comments?
Man. Do I think I can do more with it in my hands than sitting it around?
Data Lake
Yeah,
to
I know I
$1.
can. But why? Because it's something I'm not good at. It's something that people like me are bad at. And
Thuna
we
says
have
he's
to
going to
learn
sell
how
his
to get
XRP
better
for
at those
DeSci.
weak spots and the weak points, so we can all cumulatively
Damn, the mods are doing a good
grow
job.
together.
The mods
Because
just
that's what we're doing.
apologized for
Guys, we're
deleting
here
Remy's comment.
making money through this market, the next market. We're gonna make money in all the markets. AI, trust me. What I'm doing with AI is I'm gonna have an AI agent that's gonna beat all the other ones. I promise you, it's gonna be.
No, you will not.
It's gonna be a little bit before I get that done. But
No, you will
point
not,
is,
Ben.
very exciting what we're doing here on the channel, and I think that
This is the second time someone's
know,
mentioned Advent.
we're gonna start shifting
Smock,
mindset
so
slowly. It's
definitely
little
check it
steps.
out.
We're gonna make little steps.
Huge
Let's
AI
stop
project.
trying to reverse
He
course
deleted
all at
yours.
once.
I got timed out. I'm sad now. No, this is good, guys. This was good. We got their
Start
attention.
doing some things strategically on the
Bot
show
attack mods, get
to
them.
maybe show some different perspectives.
No, no.
and some different ways
We
of doing
aren't
things.
bots.
So, all right, guys, I did have the final take in my hand, and here it is, guys. Final key takeaways of the day, guys. Trends matter. That's why the Heikenashis work. Trends matter. Momentum matters. Use those Heikenashis for clarity to figure out where a trend's going if you're having a hard time on the other candles. Institutional moves like BlackRock's ETFs. it
They're deleting the
signals
comments.
Adoption. We talked about crypto adoption.
They can't.
and what it would
They
look like.
can't overpower
Doesn't
us.
look anything like
They
we thought.
cannot. Can we hit 1K
Looks like
likes?
BlackRock.
They already hit 1K. Everyone who's doing this though,
ETF.
show some support. Hit the like button though.
Like inflation
Hit the like
and
button.
regulation are setting.
We're
the stage
rating.
for
We don't want
this
them to get
future.
discouraged
right now,
from
it
it.
seemed really bullish, but as we move into next year, in the middle of next year,
Sup, Thuna, what
is
bots? Yeah,
maybe we're not
Agent,
talking
you
about
mean Bill Nye the
regulation, maybe we're
DeSci
talking
guy?
about
Hell yeah,
economic
Thuna.
regulation and
I like the new
financial
PFP too.
regulation.
It looks cool.
maybe that might be some scary stuff. But you're going to be prepared because you watch this channel, you sign up for the NWF newsletter, you're going to sign up for the Big Boy Bootcamp.
The world is not ready for AI agent
Guys,
Bill
it's
Nye
fun.
the DeSci guy. Truly.
today we explored the power of trends, the moves of billionaires, future trillionaires, and the macro factors shaping crypto.
Dawn says, "Do I
Remember,
look like a
stay informed,
bot
stay
to you?"
disciplined, and let the
Did we
charts
hit
guide you.
1,000
Guys,
likes?
make sure to
Yes,
smash the
he
like button
did.
on your way
Did we
out.
hit
I
1,000
really,
likes?
really,
No,
really
we did
appreciate
not.
it. We haven't felt
We
the
don't
videos
even
today,
have
guys. So I gotta be blessed.
a 50% like ratio on the live stream right now. And he just dipped. All right, his live is over. Well, that was successful, low-key. No shills or timeouts will be enforced. Should we play like a prayer? No, we should not, because then I will get demonetized. That was good, guys. That was good. I support that raid. That was a success. Mods are soft. That was a good raid, guys. Not gonna lie. He said it after the show. W in the chat for everyone. Everyone here, W in the chat. That was successful. Just like Ben's tummy. Oh my god, that's brutal. Guys, people might be coming over from that live stream in here in a second. So we got to be respectful. No matter the opinions, a little bit of respect goes a long way. But I'm going to look through the chat on his stream there and see everyone who contributed to the raid. And then I'm going to go make all of you guys mods in the DeSci SHILLERS chat. So W for that. They deleted our friendly raid. I know. They were not enjoying getting raided like that. But I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Today was good. It gave a lot of good updates. The DeSci space is exploding. The DeSci space is up dramatically today, and it is simply the beginning. It is the beginning of the next leg up, and I firmly believe that. We had a little bit of a shakeout in all of the charts. You go look at all of the charts. They started to look like they were breaking down, and then we had some good bullish news, bullish sentiment come out, and things are starting to break up again. So get ready, hold your bags tight, because it's going to be volatile. It's going to be very volatile, but your time is your most valuable asset. Hopefully this was worth investing it into. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. And I will see you guys in the chats. Let's keep going. Let's keep shilling DeSci like no other community out there. Peace.